Heyo YouTube, redalchemy here. Let's go ahead and do part 2 of Dragon Quest XI. So I wanted to show you if you quit out of the game and come back, it actually gives you the little "here's what's happened so far" page, which is I think it's a neat thing because sometimes you stop playing RPGs for a couple days, you come back, you kind of forgot what you did. So it's a really nice way. I'll try and do this whenever I get the chance, so that you can kind of catch up as well if you go a couple days without watching or something, or playing or whatever. Alright, so Red Chan and Gemma. I still don't know if it's Gemma or Gemma. I think it's Gemma. Firm friends since being born on the very same day, have both come of age at last. They set out to climb Cobblestone Tor together to offer their prayers to the spirit of the land and the age-old ceremony of their people. Sorry. After reaching the top, they offer up their prayers, then head back down to the bottom, where they tell Mayor Dunstan. Oh, he was the mayor. That's who he was. I was wondering who this dude was, because I thought he was my dad, but... Okay, so where they tell Mayor Dunstan of the spectacular sights they saw. Upon hearing this, Dunstan explains that the purpose of the ceremony is to show to them the breathtaking breadth of Erdrea. Now that he has come of age, the mayor tells Red Chan to return home to his mother, Amber, and tell her of his experience atop the Tor. So, that's pretty much it. I mean, nothing really else for me to say. We're gonna explore the city a little bit this time, just see what all's around. Whoa, got a little slowdown. Everything's loading in right now. Alright, so let's just look around the town a little bit. It looks like it's getting dark. I was actually not aware that there was like a day-night cycle, which that makes sense though, because there was in the other ones. But I guess I hadn't thought of it, is what I'm trying to say. Kind of forgot that that was a thing in the Dragon Quest games. Alright, Red Chan, what are you and Gemma up to, eh? We just got back from climbing the Tor. Ah, so that's where you've been, is it? Well, it's nice that you got to go up there together. Yeah, well, sell me things. I want to buy things from your shop. What? Alright, well. I guess it just really wants me to go see my mom, but, I kinda want to explore. Alright, well, whatever. We'll go. No sense putting it off, I suppose. Alright. It did say follow the cobblestone, right? Yeah. Woof, woof, there's Sandy. Oh my god, I love Sandy. Oh, you know what I'm going to do? I'm actually going... Oh, I forget that auto run is a thing. You hit start and it does it. I'm going to really quick just, no. Turn down the shadow a little bit. There's no reason for it to be up all the way, really. I noticed that it was up all the way and figured, why not? I meant to do it before I started, but forgot. Sorry. Okay, so... Woof, woof. Oh, okay, so this, literally, the cobblestone road ends at my house.
Oh! Here's my little soldier. Well, not so little anymore. I've heard all about your big adventure. Look at you, all grown up. I hope he wasn't too much of a bother, Gemma dear.
Of course not. Quite the opposite, in fact. You would have been proud of him. We got attacked by a monster at the top of the Tor, and I ended up hanging onto the edge of the cliff by my fingertips. I thought I was done for. But you'll never guess what happened next. That mark on his hand suddenly lit up, and a bolt of lightning hit the monster.
What did you say? That funny little mark? Lightning flying about the place? Goodness me. Here I was hoping he'd turn out nice and ordinary, but it seems his grandfather was right all along. Well, I've been putting this off for long enough now. You and me need to have a little talk. Here. This belongs to you. Your grandfather asked me to give you it once you'd come of age and climbed the Tor. The truth is, there's something I've been keeping a secret all these years. Something I've never told another soul in the village. It's... how can I put this now? Well, he said you're the reincarnation of the Luminary.
What?
Oh, don't ask me what the old fool meant, dear. I haven't got the foggiest. All I know is that your grandfather said you had a special destiny, and that there was something you had to do. He said that when you came of age, you were to head north to the capital, up there in Heliodor, and show that necklace thingy to the king. He seemed to think that if you did that, all would become clear. Clear as mud, I shouldn't wonder. Anyway, the long and short of it is that if you want to find out what this is all about, you'll have to leave Cobblestone and head over to Heliodor.
Crikey.
Well, I can't stop you leaving, I'm sure, but you won't be marching on an empty stomach. Come on, dinner.
She's gonna feed him before he goes to discover his destiny. The reincarnation of the Luminary. Red Chin tries his hardest to sleep, but he's too confused by everything he's learned and excited about his coming trip. Eventually... okay, amateur itemologist, awarded for collecting 10 different types of items. Cool, and that time, wasn't it during one of those little notifications for the achievements or whatever that it freaked out last time and the sound was all weird? Maybe they fixed that somehow. Yeah, medicinal herbs. That's my shit. Yeah, see, you gotta check everywhere. It's just like a Zelda game. Wait, I'm meant to check equipment. Plain clothes. That's, ooh, what is this? That, oh my god, that is from Dragon Quest VIII. Holy crap. No way. I didn't realize, like, I knew that, oh, this is all from Dragon Quest VIII. That is so cool. Anyone that's played Dragon Quest VIII right now is probably just as excited as I am. I think this is because I bought I pre-ordered the game through Steam, so I'm guessing that this is like the DLC or something that I got. I noticed that there was like 3 sets of DLC that I got with it, and I didn't know what it was, so that is awesome. Oh, and another sword? Really? I've got all kinds of stuff. I'm so glad I checked this. Yeah, note to self, from now on, because there was a couple other times in games where I noticed that there was some DLC that I could have used and I didn't even realize it until like way later in the game. Oh my god, this just made this game so much cooler. Like, I even had a similar sort of weapon in Dragon Quest VIII towards the end of the game. This is so cool. This looks just like the character from Dragon Quest VIII. That makes me so happy. Okay, cool. So I'm even more excited to play this game now. I'm not going to change clothes forever. Like, if ever again. Okay. I guess nothing else in here to break. Okay. More gold coins. Someday I'll be rich. Alright, so what am I supposed to be doing now? Can I leave here? Let's go talk to her again. Have trouble sleeping, are we? Well, it's no surprise after all the excitement today, and your big news. Whenever I have trouble nodding off, I like to go for a little walk. The night air always does me a power of good. Okay. Oh, I didn't even notice, yeah, there is a front door that I can walk out of. I think I walked right by it a second ago. I was too focused on looking for like pots and stuff to break. This game is beautiful. Oh, I just love my outfit right now. I'm kind of obsessed with Dragon Quest VIII, to be totally honest. Allison, my cousin Allison, if you're watching this, thank you so much for introducing it to me forever ago. I didn't really appreciate it at the time, but eventually I grew to love everything Dragon Quest. Yeah, at first I didn't really enjoy turn-based games, and then at some point in my life, I gave them a shot, and now I love turn-based games. Door's locked. I wonder if I'm supposed to be doing anything specific right now. Yeah, it's not slowing down too bad either. There's been a couple of minor moments where it does have a little slowdown. But again, this is day one, so I'm sure that there will be a couple of small glitches in the game. Hopefully not too many. Oh, there's a quest. Oh, that's Gemma.
Oh, can't sleep either, eh? You remember this tree, don't you? I got my scarf stuck in it all those years ago. There I was, crying like mad, and there you were, running round trying to help me get it down. Some things never change, eh? You know, I always imagined we'd spend our whole lives right here in Cobblestone. That's why I was so surprised by what your mum said today. All that stuff about you being the luminary, that reincarnation thing. I remember the story my granddad told me. Once upon a time, long, long ago, the world was terrorized by a horrible monster. But then, the luminary appeared and saved the day. When it was all over, the luminary turned into a star. And he's been watching over us from up in the heavens ever since. That's his star, right there. How can you be the luminary too? I just don't get it. I know. That's what you're going to Heliodor to find out. I understand, really I do. Listen, we should both be getting back. Everyone will be wondering where we've got to. Goodbye, old friend.
Oh no, Gemma better come with us. Exhausted after his long day, Red Chan finally falls into a restless slumber. Then morning comes.
Well, just look at you. You don't scrub up too bad, you know. Only wish your grandfather were here to see you. You won't forget him, will you? He was a fine, upstanding man, the pride of the village. You could do worse than try to be like him. Well, however you turn out, I'm sure you'll find a way to overcome whatever lies ahead. A mother knows these things. Oh, by the way, I've popped a little money I'd saved for a rainy day in your pack. Don't spend it all at once. Why don't you visit the village shop before you head off to Heliodor? You'll need some supplies for your big adventure. But don't take too long. The whole village is turning out to wave you off.
Alright, so it sounds like our mom gave us some money to go to the store with before we leave. So let's quickly try and just search the city a little bit now that it's daylight out. Ooh, here's a quest. I heard all about you from your I heard all about it from your mother. She said there's an important journey you have to make, and you just a youngster. I guess he's just using slang there. Well, before you head off, make sure you visit the shop. You know where it is, of course. Down the slope and across the river. Once you've stocked up, head to the village entrance to the north. We'll all be waiting to see you off. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that, because I was not sure where that was at. Dearie, dearie me, what am I going to do? Oh, if it isn't young Red-chan, you came along just at the right time. I've got a favor to ask you, you see? The other day I was playing with my lad, you know, messing around as you do. What? Well, anyway, he's got this flurry feather that he loves, and well, fool that I am, I managed to let it blow away. That was going in a weird direction for a second there. Luckily, the wind only blew it as far as the roof of your shed. I'd go and get it myself, but I'm not too good with heights, I'm afraid. Anyway, I know you're a brave young fellow, so I was just wondering if you'd mind clambering up there and getting it back for me. You'd be doing me a huge favor, I'm telling you. Okay, this man wants you to retrieve his son's... it's his boy, like his son. Oh, duh. Sorry, I'm too gay for that. Alright, the man wants you to retrieve his son's flurry feather from the roof of your shed. So, yes, I will undertake this quest. I knew you'd help me out. You've always paid attention to what the priest said in church, you know. That stuff about... You know, that stuff about always being kind to others. You're a fine fellow and no mistake. Now there's no time to lose. My son's desperate to get his beloved feather back. Hurry on over to your shed. I'm sure you've climbed onto your fair share of roofs, but just find something to clamber onto and press B to jump up there. Once you've found that flurry feather, bring it back here, and I'll see if I can't give you a little something in return. Best of luck. Sweet. So that's our first, like, real quest, I guess? To get a flurry feather. Try and say that 100 times. Like, that is not an easy combination of words. Flurry feather. I mean, I could be crazy, maybe. Oh, yeah. Look at that. We got some platforming going on. Oh, and there's a treasure chest up here. Sweet. Okay, so cool. We got 50 more coins. And I guess last time I was talking about the ragdoll effect, I guess it is a thing in this game because I put on those clothes and I look differently in game. I look different in game. So I'm really happy about that. I really like this game. It's so pretty and just like everything about it is nice. Alright, so let's go ahead and go down to the shop now. We can check some of these houses. I don't see anything to break in here. There's only certain types of pots and stuff that you can break. Wait, I think this is something. Nope. These all break, but they don't break into, like, there's nothing inside them, so there's no point. I'm gonna see if I can get onto any more roofs, though. That treasure chest, you know, if I could get some more gold. Oh yeah, there's something up there. How do we get up there? Let's figure this out. Oh wait, we can talk to him now. There you are, Red-chan. It looks like you've got the feather. Would you mind letting me have it? No, I'm keeping it for myself. No, you can have it. Red-chan hands over the flurry feather. Thanks. I knew you wouldn't let me down. I can't wait to see the look on my boy's face. Oh, and before I forget, there's a little something in return. Red-chan receives a sleeping hibiscus. I got a hibiscus. That's pretty cool. And that's not all. I've got a tip for you. I hope you'll find useful. If you ever want to do someone a good turn, look for a purple speech bubble above their head. Listen to what they have to say and see if you can do anything to help. It always pays to be kind to others. But I don't feel that just because someone shared their woes with you, you have to help them right away. You can always come back when you have a little change of pace, or if you're not sure what to do next. Anyway, thanks again, Red-chan. I really owe you one. Now just remember, whatever's waiting for you up ahead, be kind to others and you'll do just fine. Alright, so we finished the first quest. Sweet. Quest complete. Alright, so yeah, we can totally get up here. Let's just not fall down into the, like, giant ravine. Or maybe we should. No, it looks like you can't take fall damage, so it doesn't really matter. But, oh, look at that view. Just look at that. That is beautiful. I'm gonna try. Oh, I forgot to put that the wallpaper up for the last part. I'll try and include this as a wallpaper for this one. And yeah, look at that. That's beautiful. And then I'll do the other one as well. I just forgot to. Okay, see if there's any other places we can go right away. No, I can break these pots though. Antidote? Nothing. That's okay. We're gonna take the long way to the shop. We're gonna break into a couple of houses on the way. There's nothing. There's nothing good anywhere. That's not cool. Usually by now you find a bunch of cool stuff in the houses. I'm scared to go too far that way because they're already like gathering there to let me to like say goodbye to me or whatever. Oh, there's Sandy. Woof woof. What's the matter, girl? Is someone there? I'm sorry, I don't want to speak to anyone right now. Could you come back in a bit? Aw, she's upset. I guess she's not gonna go with me. I have a feeling she'll show up, like, right as I'm walking out of town or something. Ooh, medicinal herb. Yeah, it doesn't seem like you can take fall damage. There's this guy. Here's some advice from one bloke to another. Keep your mind on the job, no matter how fierce the fighting gets. You gotta stay focused. The more you get walloped, the more focused you'll get. And before you know it, you'll be all pepped up. Then you'll be really full of beans. Yeah, it sounds like there's a tension system in this game, just like in the other games. I'll explain that more when it happens. When you're pepped up, you'll be stronger, faster, better at everything. There ain't another feeling like it. Go on, my son. Get out there and pep yourself silly. Yeah, so, I mean, that kind of explained it. Whenever your tension is up, you're able to, like, do more damage, and your critical attack goes up. It'll explain more whenever we get there. There's also usually like a coup de grace. It's a special move that you're able to do. Here we go. This is the shop. Once your tension is full. So you're leaving good old Cobblestone, are you? Well, make sure you got all the essentials before you set off. Welcome, valued customer. How can I serve you? That was a nice little transition she had there. Alright, so we don't need any of that stuff because we've got our awesome the stuff we have. Now the pot lid is actually a better defense for some reason than the one that I have. So we'll go ahead and get it because we do want as much defense and everything as we can get. So Red Chan, yes, equip that please. Alright. So we've got 4 medicinal herbs and we've got 1 antidotal herb. So we want to get as many of those as we can because that's our health, and like if you get poisoned, of obviously the antidote. So let's get oh yeah, we've only got 180 left. Well, let's spend, we'll get 9 of the medicinal herbs. And let's put that in the item bag. And then we only got 1 of those, so we're going to want to get a few of these as well. Let's get, we'll just spend the rest of our money on these because we want to get as many as we can. Okay, we'll put those in the item bag, but we'll go and move 1 into our bag. Like, it separates it into each person's inventory in your party, and then you also have an item bag. So we want to put at least 1 antidote into Red Chan's inventory. So we have 18 gold left, but we'll just leave it. It's fine. Anything in here I can steal? No, not really. There's not a lot to steal in this game. Maybe they're trying to send a different message. Alright, so, what was I doing? Oh yeah, I was going to where's like inventory? Items. Item bag. We want to move 1 to Red Chan. Just move 1. And now, yeah, so now Red Chan is carrying 2 medicinal herbs and 2, actually like 4 medicinal herbs and 2 antidotal herbs. And a sleeping hibiscus. We could sell that pot lid actually before we leave. Let's do that. Okay. So we want to sell this for 20 gold. I think maybe I just had not equipped a pot lid that I had, so I just wasted money buying that pot lid, but it's okay. We got 20 gold back. It's not a big deal. Can I get up there? No, I don't think you can. It doesn't look like there's anything up there anyways. Let's go check the stable. Maybe there's something to steal here. I mean, usually there's all kinds of stuff to steal, but I don't know, it's different this time. There's not even anything here, it's just a stable. Alright, let's check back here. And then we should probably save before going out too. Ooh, it's a horse. Can I get on the horse? No. You just pat him on the butt. Nothing over here. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and save, because if we're about to head out, we want to be prepared. So, yes, we're going to record it. We're going to stagger our saves just to be safe. Ooh, that still sounds weird. I don't know why it sounds like that while it's saving. Yes, I intend to continue. Oh, no. No. Cancel. Okay, so as long as we're here, let's look. So divination will tell you how close you are to leveling up. That's kind of pointless now because you're able to actually see that without going to this. Used to, in Dragon Quest, you would actually have to go and check this to be able to find out if you were going to level up soon. Now it's just incorporated into the menu, thank God. Alright, resurrection is obvious. You bring people back from the dead if they've died. Because if you go and sleep at an inn or something, it will not resurrect the people. You got to, I mean, unless they've added that into this as a feature. But you've always had to go resurrect them at the church up until now. Purification is for if they're poisoned. If you don't have an antidote, you can use that. Benediction removes any curses afflicting the party members. So that's other things other than poison. So that's that. Let's go ahead and go. Let's get out of here. I think we've pretty much looked around enough. I'm pretty satisfied. What's this house? I think this is one of the ones we haven't been to yet. Can we get up here? No, that was pretty close. I'm surprised that I'm not able to, actually. Maybe here. Really? That really seems like I was going to. Is there even... There's nothing up there, so it doesn't matter. Alright, let's check inside this house real quick, and then I'm done. Alright. Nothing. Really? I'm disappointed. I mean, it's okay. I'm still really happy with the clothes that I have. Is this like a cave? Have I been in here already? Let's go check. At least he climbs ladders pretty fast. That's nice. Man, I can't even explain to you how happy I am to be playing as the Dragon Quest VIII character. I would love to do a Dragon Quest VIII playthrough on this channel if this game does really well. In fact, I promise, if I get enough likes on all these videos, I will do a Dragon Quest VIII Let's Play for the 3DS. Because the 3DS version has other features that the PS2 version didn't. Here we go, here we go. So I would love to do a Let's Play of that. So hit that like button for sure. Got some copper ore. Gold coins, 7 gold coins. And a seed of agility. Alright, so the seeds of the seeds of things, those permanently increase the different whatever it is. So this is agility. We're gonna go ahead and use it because you know, might as well. We're still fairly noobish, so we want to get as much experience as we can. Oh god, that actually made my stomach kind of drop. All right, I think we're good. I don't really know. What is this? So you're leaving us for a bit, eh? Well, they're all up in the north entrance waiting to wave you off. Better get up there. Alright, so this is just another exit that we could go out normally, but since there's a cutscene waiting for us, we have to go do that. And that's okay. Where was the north entrance? It's not down here. Yeah, we've been down there already, but it's not down there. Whoops. Okay, that's okay. We'll just follow this river up here. I'm thinking it was like okay, so let's look at the map then. The north entrance would be this way? Yeah, that makes sense. They're all standing there. Here we go. Is this right? Alright, so this is it. My little soldier's really leaving. You might not be back for a while. Hope you've said all your goodbyes. So, ready? Yes, I'm ready. Well, off you go then.
One day you're just a little boy, the next you're getting ready to leave us. I only wish your grandfather could see what a fine young man you've become. To think, it's been so many years already since old Chalky found you floating since he brought you to Cobblestone. We never thought there was anything out of the ordinary about you. And now suddenly there's all this talk of luminaries of all things. You know who the luminary was, of course. A legendary hero who saved the world from a terrible darkness. We're supposed to believe that you're him reincarnated? I don't doubt old Chalky, of course, but it is a little hard to swallow, I must say. Oh, when you meet the King of Heliodor, put in a good word for old Cobblestone, won't you, eh? If he finds out this is the village where the luminary was raised, there might be something in it for us, if you catch my drift.
Oh, you are terrible. Trust you to be thinking about what you can get out of it.
Oh, no, I'm only joking, of course. The very thought. Anyway, where was I? Ah, yes. Now, the fate that awaits you may well be one beyond anything we simple country folk can imagine. But you must allow us to offer what little assistance we can. And may this magnificent steed, the pride of Cobblestone, lighten your burden and speed you on your way. You'll find Heliodor easily enough. Just head north out of the village and follow your nose.
You travel safely now. Oh, you're such a good boy, such a good boy. You make us proud out there, won't you? And come back safe.
Goodbye. Wait! Here, take this with you. I made it for you. It'll keep you safe. I heard there are lots of monsters where you're going. Be sure to keep it close, won't you? Oh, I don't know what's in store for you out there. But wherever you go and whoever you meet, don't... Take care. And remember, we'll be waiting for you.
we are off into the wilds. Alright, horses are an incredibly convenient way to cover large amounts of ground in a very little time. But you'll sometimes have to enter areas that can only be explored on foot. Don't despair though, a ring on one of the many summoning bells dotted around Edria will soon bring your faithful Vryn galloping back to your side. Cool, so that's, yeah, so you can just summon the horse from any one of those bells. That is really cool. I did not expect to get a horse this early in the game, to be honest. Alright, so let's, I just want to look around for a second. We're going to go ahead and end here, but I just wanted to kind of get a look. Looks like it's going to be just kind of like a linear little path, sort of, but hopefully it'll open up a little bit eventually. But that's it, guys. If you enjoyed this video, though, please leave a like or subscribe. I really hope that you are enjoying it, because I am really enjoying it. I love Dragon Quest, and I really am really happy to be able to share this with you guys. Comment below if there's anything you want to see done differently. I listened to the video last time. It sounded okay. The audio, I think, has been fixed to the right levels for now. If you don't think so, please let me know. But that's it for now, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Everyone have a great life.